experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent, ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Oh no, what? Oh no! Oh no, what's gonna happen?
What choice do you have?
Oh god. When the nausea hits.
What chance?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is funny as hell, dude.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
We have to screenshot this, chat.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh god. Thanks for telling us that way too late. Oh no. The Manusa? A traveler. I mean, greetings. Welcome. You are good. You guys hear this music? Beautiful music. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out about would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinian using gestures to deny the deal is fair. Oh god, we have to tell Estinian to not get hustled. Oh my god. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? You about to get robbed. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant is swindling me? Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. That's why he was excited that we were a foreigner, right? So he could take advantage of us and upcharge. Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. Thy hair. I've bounded. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shredding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. A man said it's a Thavnairian weave. Tough and not easily unraveled. Oh god, he got hustled anyway. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued the function over form. Oh god. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you. Oh, it was 9,400. Oh god, he got hustled. What the for a hair tie. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Chat, this is Final Fantasy. Chat, this is Final Fantasy. This is it. This is Final Fantasy. Look at this. Look at this. This is Final Fantasy, man. This is Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. Hey, let's go. This music, bro. Oh my god, CBU 3. CBU 3. Look at that, bro. That's some Xenoblade. That's some Xenoblade. Let's go, dude. The most Final Fantasy that Final Fantasy has Final Fantasied, maybe ever, is Dragon Ally will fly to his aid. Dragon Ally? Oh, I know where this is going. I know where this is going. This is going in the direction of the CGI cinematic. Vitra. This is how Estinian's gonna get it. I'm calling it right now.
I come bearing new scales. Scales? We have new scales?
They did the meme. They did the Squidward meme. They did the sleep and then whoa.
That is well.
Yeah, this music is amazing.
With Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see?
Oh no. Oh no.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Run, Estinian.
Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
You guys. Oh no.
You're shoving, or so help me.
Yeah, why doesn't he just jump? Just jump. That's all you gotta do. Van Daniel?
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name?
Oh boy, here he is.
Something. Owen?
Oh.
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
There's two voices in there. There's two voices in there.
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans.
What is going on?
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
And mine as well. Are you ready then? Let us depart. Okay. What? Let us be off. If you haven't rode dodos before, beware, and they have a habit of wobbling gait. Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. This is great. That spectacular formation stretching out over the water is called Kaja. This sword legend holds will by Mansa and the mirror before it was casted down at the conflict's end. This is the coolest thing ever, man. Endwalker is so impressive. Like, just like the moment-to-moment questing is just like so cool. Dude, this is just a single-player JRPG at this point, man. This is the coolest way they could have possibly done this.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Oh. That's like the most Urion J. Pilt thing I've ever heard you say.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
We gotta get that one. That's a quote right there. Man, dude, there's so many times in this game where... there are so many times in this game where I'll read a quote and it will just feel like it is just directly speaking to me or to the player, right?
It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could. So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance. A few more steps.
Oh no. Oh no, something's about to go wrong. Something's about to go wrong. Oh no.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be. Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets. What?
Oh no, there it is. I knew it was coming. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. We all saw it coming. Oh, we're finally going inside one of the towers. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. These are creepy. Oh my god. Oh my god, all those elephant people.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Oh my god, no! There's gotta be a way to save her. Okay. Well. Rest in peace. And she's dead. Awesome.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased.
I hate you.
My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
You won't get it, so... Patrons of old. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Vandaniel, the sundered Ascian.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Vandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
Go on.
Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Vandaniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Oh. Well then... What?
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
Chat, what is going on? Chat, what is going on? What is going on?
I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
I mean, I might have.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
The old you. Oh. Oh, we're...
At your service.
Oh. Oh.
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity.
What?
Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled.
What is...
And ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, He who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Armon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
Bro. What are y'all doing?
In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this.
Let's go.
And so I have come to claim you.
Oh my god, there he is.
For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation.
Wow.
Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
See what lies ahead.
Wow.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Wow.
So easily distracted. Why? I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again. Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Oh god. Oh my god, man. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Creative Business Unit 3, what are you doing? Natsuko Ishikawa, what are you doing? Naoki Yoshida, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Like, what is this game? What is this? Like, what is this?
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radz at-Han.
My boy.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things.
Oh. Oh, okay.
pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Wow.
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet.
Emmett's narration is just so perfect, so perfect.
Vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Razat Han, we're here. Oh my god.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian.
Who?
But you are known to me.
Oh, it is!
Even here have we heard of the signs.
Let's go!
Dawn.
I was like, that voice sounds...
I am Vritra.
Oh.
And for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Oh. I was right. Oh man, I was right. I was like, this is probably gonna be how Estinian and Vitra meet up. Here we go.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Oh!
Aye, mine elder brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn. I was last.
Okay, so at first I was like, that sounds so much like Midgar Sormer's voice, but it can't be, would it? And then...
I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who joined me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye, it was taken.
Razat Han casually stunting on Ishgard, right? And this is what's really interesting here, right? Well, Ishgard is over here, like, having war with dragons. Razat Han is like, yeah, we... this is my dragon friend. This is my Charmander. Oh, go Bears! Oh God. Oh, we're all here? Real smash. We're all here. Everybody's here. Let's go, man. At final place, let us proceed with caution. I sense a surge of ether as if a summoning hath begun. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Dude, let's go, man. Let's go. Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We are Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is Final Fantasy IV as hell, man. Dude, this music, the bass line is so good. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. My cheeks were clenched the whole time, dude. Oh. Had me ready to Super Bowl light there for a second. Tima in clutch with that heal. Oh my gosh. All right, second Magus sister here. Okay. Oh. Fuck, I was like right there. What the hell? Oh god, I was right there. Oh, I see. You gotta determine which one's the real one, right? That's what it is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh god. What a well-designed dungeon. All right, third Magus sister. Oh. Is this the boss theme? Is this the boss theme? All right, let's do it. Let's go. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck. Wow. Chat. So, I don't know about any of the dungeons going forward. I don't know about anything of the dungeons going forward. I can only tell you, chat, that's the best dungeon in the game so far. I can only tell you that's the best dungeon in the game so far. And if this is the first dungeon, the first one, how does it get better? How does it get better? Everything was on point. The music was on point. The battles were on point mechanically. Like everything was just so. And it gets better. It gets better. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. It can't get better. It can't get better. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. It can't get better, man. It can't.
This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look. Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
What?
This is what we came to destroy?
A man's limb? This just took a turn for the Resident Evil.
Yes.
Okay.
If you would be so kind.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, we can just do that, I suppose.
And that should be the end of it.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
Oh, man. Here we go.
I pray I'm not too late.
Oh, man. This cinematography is going nuts, man. This is just so...
What happened? Where are we?
All the elephant people. Alive and intact, I hope.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Grahatia dead confirmed. No, it's...
Raha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Oh, man. Best boy. Best boy. Oh. Catch everyone. Oh, everyone.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
Everyone.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Wow.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Oh, they've been tempered. We're gonna have to bring out Angelo.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
What'd I tell you?
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Porksies is like my favorite word in this whole game.
Hail, Scions! We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Wow, imagine having to, like, take all these, like, tempered shells. Well, they're still alive people, but, elephant people, no less, who I'm sure are heavy. Heavy as an elephant. Is it just me and you in the rain? Alone?
Oh my gosh. Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragon Song War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man.
There it goes, chat. Oh man. There it goes.
Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply. And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
I really like that they answered how that impacted him personally and what his thoughts were on that and where he was at that time, which makes this a lot more believable too. Adds to the world building as well.
'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained amidst Godsummer's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread. For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Oh no. Oh god, Papalivo. Oh man, everyone we've lost. Everyone we've lost. Oh. Bro, we've lost some real ones out there.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Yeah, I like how they were going.
Thou wilt need come the end.
I like how they were going in order at first there. And then at the very end, they save Horchafont, which is out of order. But they know that one's gonna punch you in the gut the hardest. Like, that's like the most meaningful death in the game so far. So instead of like showing Horchafont in order with everyone else, they actually take him out and put him at the end. That's fan service. That's well done fan service.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Are we playing some footfalls right now?
Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Look at that!
Whoa, it changed color.
Completely changed.
Oh. Interesting.
What do you have there? How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with
Yeah, the what now?
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Oh. Interesting.
You imply that it is distinct from ether.
While foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts.
Oh, interesting. Dude, again, they make cultures feel so realistic. This almost reminds me of when we arrived at the first, and we learned that they have a different name for all the different races there, like the Hyur and the Mikote. They have different names for them, like Humes and things like that, right? And so, again, here we have like another culture, but this one's here on the source with us, having a completely different interpretation of, energy and, maybe a different type of energy other than the way that we think of like ether. This is what you call excellent world building. It's something that so many writers miss, especially in a lot of JRPGs, RPGs in general. Just a lot of media. This is what good world building is, what it looks like.
Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions.
You know, Koji Fox was laughing like a chess cat when he wrote, or torn from the heavens, perhaps. You know he was giggling when he wrote that. You know he was giggling. Torn from the heavens. 5,000 big brain IQ. Oh my god, that's funny. That's Koji right there.
Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
That's interesting.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities. That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
Wow.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense, you have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
You know, whatever I had in my head and what they're delivering are way different. Not in a bad way. In a way in which my mind is being blown. And it's going above and beyond even thus far in these opening hours. They are slow paced, but not in a bad way. They're taking their time before things ramp up. The first dungeon was amazing. The music has been amazing. The environments, the zones, the city states have been grand in a way in which, oh my god, it is just beautiful to be immersed in these environments, man. The cutscenes have like this cinematic nature to them that we have not seen in the whole game, really. Like they all feel like the toppest tier of the toppest tier cutscenes. And of course, they've been getting better at cutscenes as we've gone along, right? Like Heavensward cutscenes were better than A Realm Reborn's. Stormbloods were better than most of Heavensward's, so on and so forth. And they've been able to increase cutscene quality as we've gone throughout this game. But now we're at this point where they're hitting like their stride really with the cutscene quality, and everything feels so good and so well done. It's really incredible. that they've been able to achieve this. In Endwalker thus far, it is really setting itself up for masterpiece status in my eyes. It's just ridiculous. I can't even process how good this has been.